Fire it up, Ross.
Mark, I always enjoy interviewing you. You've been joking the last couple, because you're such a good laugh. You've been joking the last couple of years about, the fact that you're not the player you once were. What a season. 3 titles, you're up to 20 ranking crowns. You're right back as a contender.
Who could have thought it? 12 months ago I was seriously thinking about giving the game up, and it was only really my wife that convinced me to carry on, to be honest, and everyone knows then I wanted to try something different, and I have with Steve Feeney, and I couldn't have dreamt of a season like this.
Do you almost now wish you'd started working with Steve a few years ago?
Yeah, 5-10 years ago, definitely, 100%. But, I never done it. To be honest, Lee Walker been pestering me for probably 2 years, so I should have listened to him at least 2 years ago. It's not to say I'm going to have the same season like I have this year, next year, but it's certainly improved my game.
Have you surprised yourself this season?
Yeah, absolutely. When we started first working together, he said he's 100% convinced I'm going to win a ranking tournament this year, and I honestly didn't believe him because it wasn't even a sign of me winning a tournament for the last 5 to 10 years, so I just didn't believe it for a second, but he was right.
And can you remember your Crucible debut way back in 97?
No.
Seriously?
No. I can't remember playing in a Crucible 4 or 5 years ago, no matter 1997.
Terry Griffiths, 10-9 on the black.
Yeah, I retired him. I enjoyed that. Put the Griff out of action.
But it's you've done some great things, and you've done the ultimate here twice. It really is a special place, isn't it?
Yeah, definite. I mean, this time last year I was down my caravan and getting drunk, watching on the TV, and this year I'm at the Crucible playing myself. So, it was a massive turnaround in 12 months.
Jimmy is your opponent. He's back for a 4th time, and he's getting better. I think he was overawed by the occasion when he played Mark on his debut a few years ago and lost 10-1. Gave Mark Allen a good game last year, 10-8. So you won't be taking that win for granted.
You can't take any win for granted. I've never done that all through my career. I treat, if I'm playing a number 128 in the world, I'll treat him exactly the same as if I'm playing John Higgins or Ronnie O'Sullivan. There's no difference. I never really play the player, I play the balls. Always have done, always will. So whoever I'm playing, I'm not really worried about that. Like people was asking me about the draw when it come out, who have you got? I wasn't really interested. If it's Jimmy Robertson, Stephen Maguire, anyone, what's the difference? They're all top players, so there's no point worrying.
Betfred, proud sponsor of the World Snooker Championship.